Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, back for another LEGO video. In this video, I'll be going over the LEGO Ninjago movie second trailer that just came out. This trailer is around 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and in this video, I'll be going over it, expressing a few of my thoughts and what I think of this upcoming movie. In this trailer, we finally get to see Coco, the relationship between Coco, Garmadon, and Lloyd, as well as high school in general, and how the ninjas don't really fit in with the rest of the students. The trailer starts off in Lloyd Garmadon's house with his mother Coco. It appears to be around lunchtime. As you can see, we have a bowl full of noodles over on the right, and Lloyd asks his mother a bit about his father Garmadon and why exactly he was evil, and if he was always evil. Here you can see we have the hot dog stand, which will come in the Garmadon set for winter 2018 LEGO Ninjago movie sets, so it's cool to see that. Here you can see the cockpit of that build with Garmadon on the inside. Garmadon goes and rummages throughout the city, and here you can see our first look at his volcano base. It looks really creepy and menacing. In this scene, Lord Garmadon's army comes in and out of this mouth of the volcano base. I think it looks really cool. I love how it's animated, almost on the creepy side if you ask me. Coco then explains to Lloyd how she met Lord Garmadon and how he wasn't always so evil. She admired his ambitious plans to quote-unquote conquer the world. She thought it was just a figure of speech, and we all know how that turned out. Now, Lloyd being a high school student, you wouldn't really think he's very popular if his dad destroys Ninjago City, and he really isn't. As he goes on the bus, all the kids pile onto the opposite side of where he's sitting, but at least he gets quite a bit of room. When the teacher alerts the class that Garmadon is here, all the ninja, including Nia, jump up and ask for a bathroom pass while all the other students hide underneath their desks. All the ninja race out into the hall, and for some reason Nia has a motorbike. I don't know how she got it into the school. Anyways, they get into their lockers that kind of work as teleporters, as I can see, and they are off. The next scene shows Wu trying to get them to act stealthy when they're really not. This is probably one of the funniest scenes. I did have a good laugh at this one. Next up, we get to see Lloyd's mech dragon a bit better. It's very nicely decorated with some chrome gold as well as that sand green color. I love how it turned out, and it breathes some really neon green fire. It's really cool. It's got some rocket boosters on the back to fly, because of course this is a robot dragon and not a real one. You can see that Ninjago City is actually very developed. Lots of tall buildings, and overall looks very nice. It appears though that Ninjago City is kind of on an island, or at least in some sort of tropical area. And I can see it being a very nice tourist attraction. In the next scene, we see Garmadon and Coco, in which Garmadon is holding the new baby of theirs, which is of course Lloyd. He is already wrapped up in a green cloth, which is super ironic since he will end up being the Green Ninja. Maybe they just assumed that he would just like the color green because of his eyes. We also get to see this really interesting build of a bee or a wasp in the next scene, in which it frightens Jay quite a bit. Lord Garmadon and Sensei Wu fight it out, and Lord Garmadon ends up pulling off the cloth that hides Wu's undergarments. In the next scene, we can see another future 2018 winner LEGO Ninjago movie set. That is the Piranhas Chase set. You can see the build right back there, and we get a nice new look at it. Before, all we have seen of it was in the LEGO Ninjago movie video game trailer, and it was very dark in the scene. But this one looks pretty cool, should be a nice little set. At this point in the trailer, Lord Garmadon releases the ultimate weapon, kind of like the Kraggle in the LEGO movie. This is a real life thing. This is a cat called Meowthra, which at first the citizens of Ninjago think it's so cute until it starts to knock over a building with help of the ultimate weapon, which, if you guys have not already guessed it, it's a laser pointer. When the building falls, the entire Ninjago City street goes into havoc. Once again, everybody running around, which I think is kind of interesting that even the Shark Warriors and the Warriors for Garmadon's army are all running around also. They're all kind of on like the same sort of path. Everybody is afraid of this Meowthra cat. The trailer leaves us kind of on a cliffhanger right there, and then starts to introduce the characters. I found it kind of interesting here for Cole. We can see a bit more of Cole's kind of punk, bold personality here, as he is a DJ, And of course, Zane is still smiling, but I wanted to put this one in as well because he has a drill as well as a oil can mending to him. Obviously, since he's a robot, I guess he's getting some repairs, making sure he doesn't have any squeaky joints so he can go out and combat against Lord Garmadon's army. The last scene of the trailer is actually very funny as well. After Lloyd is attacked, his arm actually falls off. Now, as you guys probably know, you guys can take off Lego minifigure arms, and that's what happened here. Lloyd asks his father how bad it is, and Lord Garmadon rates it a 7-point arm ripped off, which I thought was really funny. You can see the shock from all the other ninja in the background, including Cole, who's actually checking to make sure he still has his arm. And that's going to basically wrap up my overview of the second trailer for the LEGO Ninjago movie. Now, my main opinions overall, I loved the trailer. I think it came out really cool. What I really wish it would have included was Spinjitzu and their elemental powers. We didn't get either of those. So maybe we'll have a trailer 3, who knows, it's kind of hard to say at this point. Obviously, the LEGO Batman movie had a ton of trailers, so we might be getting another one actually in the coming month right before the movie. So that should be really cool as well. I'm hoping to see that Spinjitzu and elemental powers in there because we have not seen it at all, and I think that's probably one of the main parts of this movie that's really been left out. Be sure to comment down below what you guys think of this upcoming movie and what you guys thought of this trailer. I'm SpitBrix. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do a whole bunch of other LEGO Ninjago content on my channel, so be sure to go check that out. I'll have a bunch of videos coming up very soon as well for you guys, so be sure to stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next video coming very soon.